If you've ever stared at a cluttered table, messy counter, or a mountain of laundry and just shut down, girl, it's not just you. You're not lazy, you're not broken. You might be experiencing task paralysis, though. For some of us, mess doesn't just look messy, it feels loud. It turns into mental noise. And sometimes we freeze because our nervous system is overwhelmed. We avoid because we're so used to being the one who picks up the slack. If this sounds like you, I hope you'll get up and clean with me. Just pick a corner, pick a table, pick a section of the counter. Just start. If you can't bring yourself to get up right now, I get that too. And that's okay. You can watch me clean, and hopefully I can spark a little bit of motivation. So let's talk about task paralysis. I think task paralysis stems from decision fatigue, and decision fatigue stems from feeling overwhelmed. Nowadays, women are responsible for so much in the household and sometimes everything. If you're responsible for every decision in the house, from the finances to housework to cooking dinner, literally every last decision, eventually you're going to end up with decision fatigue. Once you experience decision fatigue, then making a simple decision like where to start cleaning your house can seem crazy overwhelming, right? When it starts to become hard to make the decision where to start to clean your kitchen, or what end of the counter to start at, or when to do the dishes, those small decisions, when those become hard, then you end up in task paralysis. Your brain like just shuts down, freezes, and goes into like a defense mode and just tells you to sit down, go crawl into a corner, crawl into your blanket, and just forget it. Now, to somebody who doesn't understand this, they're not going to understand why it's so hard to make the decision to do your dishes, or why your table becomes a mess because you have to make the decision where to put those things that are on your table. If they don't know what it's like to have decision fatigue or task paralysis, they're not going to understand why this is so hard. They're going to say, just get up and do it. Why can't you just do it? I mean, it would be easy for me to tell you in this video, just get up and move. Just get up and pick something up. Just get up and do it. But I'm not going to do that because I understand that sometimes you just have to be in that right frame of mind. It took me a week to finally get my shit together and get my kitchen cleaned up. I'm not talking about doing the dishes. I'm talking about clearing off the table, and, one thing would get put on the table and then another and then another and then another. And then before I knew it, my table had blown up. And the more it blew up, the harder it became to get motivated to clean it off. There was so many decisions to make on that kitchen table alone. When you become overwhelmed like this, I'm not going to tell you that it's just easy just to get up and start cleaning. I know it's not. And that's why I said that if you do get up and join me, that's great. But if you don't, I totally get that too. But if you are moving along with me right now, I want you to tell you I'm so proud of you because I get it. I know how hard it is. Like I said, it took me a week. It took me a week to decide to actually get the stuff off my table, put it away, find a place for it. I know it's not easy. And if you're sitting there looking for the motivation to get up to get started, I hope this helps even just a little bit. If you can just get up and just do one small thing, then you are winning. If you can get up and pull one thing off your table and decide where to put it, you are winning. Remember that it doesn't have to be perfection. Progress. That's all we're looking for. If you can bring yourself to do it, go grab yourself a basket and pull anything off your kitchen table and your counter that doesn't belong there. You don't have to make the decision right now what to do with it, but at least you'll be making progress by getting it off the counter and off your table. Sometimes the hardest decision that we have to make is the decision to get up and get started. That was very much my reality on this day. I asked myself how future me would feel if I didn't get anything done. And I'm going to be honest with you, that almost made me want to cry. Thank you for cleaning with me, and if no one has told you lately, you're doing better than you think. If this has resonated with you at all, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Let's talk about it. You don't have to carry it alone. Much love always, and until next time, Made by Nature out.